What's up, YouTube? Welcome back to another episode of Supply Talk with Hawk Vending. I'm Gibson Hawk, the owner-operator of Hawk Vending, based out of Aubrey, Texas. Headed to my machine at T-Prep in Pilot Point right now. Just started using a brand new software platform called Vendsoft, so I figured that's what I would talk about today. You can probably judge by the size of my channel here. I am not sponsored. I just really like the software. So what I was doing for the last 2 months and some change with my machine is I use cantaloupe readers, and I was using the Seedlive data to try to guess, what was selling out based on the price. And you could probably guess, but I was wrong just about every time because a lot of my products are similar and they have the same prices. So that didn't really work out too well. So I started looking into different software platforms, and on the forums, Vendsoft seemed to be the most popular. And they do a 14-day free trial, which is pretty cool. That's what I'm on right now. Afterwards, it's $20 per month, which isn't so bad, honestly. And so the reason I wanted to do that is since my little guesswork wasn't working, and Seedlive, it's not a bad software suite, it's just the UI is very antiquated. It's not very user-friendly, it's not very customizable. You can do Seed Pro. I haven't used that at all, so I don't know what it looks like, but I would assume it's got to be a pretty similar UI. Could be wrong. I mean, you can correct me in the comments below if you use it. But what Seedlive was doing is giving me a report at about 5 o'clock in the morning of my previous day's sales, and then you get a report at the end of the week that tells you your total sales for the week, your transactions, and it breaks it down by cash, card, contactless pay, or the Apple Pay, the touch to pay. And it's all right, but what Vendsoft does is it's a full package. So I was using Excel spreadsheets to track my warehouse, to track my purchases and my expenses, and it was all very manual. I've used Excel for as long as I can remember, so it's not difficult, right? But it's a totally manual system. And for me at home, I've got my 3 boys, I got my wife, and so when I get home, my oldest son wants all my attention. So it's tough to get away and do what needs to be done for the business unless I wait till everybody goes to bed, and then I get on late and do it late, and I'm tired. So what's nice about Vendsoft is it manages your warehouse inventory, it manages your purchases, all of your products, what they cost, how much tax is owed on each item that you sell. You can run a lot of different reports. I've only run a few, but you can see exactly how much tax you owe for remittance, your cost of goods versus your profit, your daily sales, weekly sales, monthly sales, year-over-year sales. You can track your growth. It tracks all of your machines. When you have multiple machines and you do a route, you can set your trip, which is pretty neat. So if you're going to 5 locations in one day, say, you set up your trip beforehand and you can optimize it. So it shows you the best, most efficient route to go to each machine. So that's very helpful. And then on the app, you can go in and log everything that you did on the trip, so you can track it. And it automatically updates your inventory and does all of that for you based on the data that you put in. So it's a little bit of work up front just to get everything set up, but that's with any program really. But it's great. And so now, instead of taking 5 of every single drink to make sure I have enough for every row and breaking my back on the box, I know exactly how much to take. So my box is a fraction of the weight. It's a lot easier. I'll be more efficient when I get in there. All around great platform. The other bonus too is I don't have to run a report to see my sales. On the dashboard in real time, I can see exactly what's selling, how much it sold for, how much I'm making. Whereas with Seedlive, it's just an extra step. I have to run a sales report. There's no dashboard that just shows you everything. So once again, it's just much more efficient. And this is my first time using it for a trip. So my next video, I'll give an update on how that went. But so far, so good. It seems very nice. And when I have more machines, which fingers crossed, I should be locking one up here next week, a new location. So more to come on that later. That'll help me to monitor things a lot more efficiently and run my route much more efficiently as well, because this is a side business for me right now, and I need to make sure I'm maximizing my time, because being a father of 3 under 2, I don't have a lot of that right now. But anyway, fairly short video this week. I just wanted to touch on Vendsoft. If you all have any questions, please feel free to, you can DM me on Instagram. My Instagram is Hawk Vending. I'll have that link down below. You can comment here. I'll take a look. Probably best odds to get a hold of me is through my Instagram. That's my main business page. But if you want any tips or help getting started, I said this in my last video, but by all means, you can email me at gibsonhawk@hawkvending.com. You can inbox me or DM me on Instagram. If you have any questions about anything related to the vending machine business, whether you're just getting started, you're looking to expand, you need help with cold calls or cold outreach via email, I'm happy to help you with that. I've been doing account management and sales since 2016 when I graduated college. My entire career has been account management and sales. I'm new to vending, but I'm not new to this. I've sold just about everything under the sun except cars. So if you want any help getting started or help growing, scaling, whatever it might be, by all means, reach out to me. I'm happy to help. But anyway, that's it. Like I said, short video. Thanks for watching. Give me a like and subscribe. Let me know what you think. Thank you.